And now, Minion Works presents Freelance Heroism.
Welcome, freelancers, to Happy Jack. I'm back. No idea where the heroes are at. After they got out of the poop tunnel, who knows what happened to them. But I'm back. Happy Jack. I'm coming back. Back again. Don't tell your friends. But I have new friends. Mo Walker, Chris Deeds, Chris Sones, Rebecca, Breakmeister, Meester, Break, and Orient_Tiger, Ario Teabagging. Happy Jack thanks you for your support of the show. Otherwise, how would I ever feed that impossible little immortal monkey anything? I mean, you know how expensive an immortal monkey is to keep around? Bananas, and they go right through him. I don't understand. It's like he just doesn't have a stomach. But it's an amazing time. Now, where were our heroes? These miscreant little children come into my funhouse. They're supposed to have fun. They break into my employee zone and then they start painting dolls after kicking every door and waking up my worker. Which, actually, Happy Jack should thank them for waking up the worker because he was sleeping on the job. He should have been awake working, making more fun for the kiddies. But, as Happy Jack says, it's all for the laugh. But then, Vaz has to break every mirror in my mirror maze. Happy Jack isn't happy with Vaz. It's okay. He made a poster, and the poster loved him. It loved him a long time. So, but now, we continue with our next episode of Happy Jack's Funhouse. Written by Rinley Fear and Jesse Stevens. I give you Sideshowdown. Enjoy. A portal opens in the east wall.
Whoa! Guys, check this out. I'm going this way.
Wait,
Come
can
on,
we
Mr.
see
Peoples.
through the doorway? Can we see through the doorway?
The portal?
Yeah. Can we see what's
It
on
looks
the
like
other
a field.
I'm going.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay. I hate this.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going.
pick up Adri. Or I'm sorry,
Oh, jeez.
Vasha Vovanya.
Vasha,
or whatever.
Vasha.
Vola
Vasha,
Stepanova.
Marsha.
Varsha.
I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder and I'm gonna run through the portal.
I hate
All right.
this.
No.
And right before we go through the portal, I was like, "You owe me for the face stones."
It was one rock.
All right. The portal transports you to a rolling prairie of dead grass. Dusk looms in this cold, dead area, and the smell of rot and decay dance on a cool breeze. In the distance, a tall tree blooming with pink flowers and yellow fruit grows on a hillside covered in lush green grass. The tall figure with fiery red hair claps as 8 children chase each other around the tree.
These 8 children look familiar.
They're your friends from town.
Oh, man.
There's fruit on the tree, and some of it's fallen on the ground. The tree's massive, and it's 100 feet tall.
Whoa.
Can we
That's
tell
a
what
big
type?
tree.
Can we tell what type of a tree it is?
A big one.
The
Can I roll,
bonsai.
like a nature.
Sure, give me a nature check.
Okay.
It's the tree fitty.
7.
The tree is made of wood.
Okay. I'm not a farmer.
No. You're
I
not
am
a
a
friend either
farmer,
because
but-
you hit him with a magic stone.
But I don't care what kind of tree it is.
Magic stone to friend.
I just know it's a big tree.
All right.
I'm going to immediately charge homeboy.
Can you put me down before you do that?
Yeah, I'll drop her as I'm running.
Oh, thank God. Ow.
As you begin to charge, the kids stop laughing. The tree dims hue, and Jack looks at you and his teeth begin to grow sharp. Give me initiatives.
Oh, it's real bad. 7.
18. Again, coincidentally.
Who said 7?
Me.
Jack got a 10 as well.
Oh, please let me bust up some kids on the way to this clown.
All right. As you begin to run, the kids are around, but you're moving too fast for them to react yet. Your choice. You're running straight for Jack, right?
Yep.
All right, do your thing.
Can I reach him?
Yes.
Attack roll. Nope. All right, that's 12.
No, you don't hit.
All right, I'm
You
going to
don't hit.
take my second action surge. It's
All
a
right.
fighter ability. I'm going to take another attack at him. 13.
Doesn't hit.
So glad that I could be really on top of the rolls today. You guys
Yeah,
are
you
welcome.
charge him, and you charge him fast as you go in. He slides to the left, slides to the right.
Cha-cha, real
Hoping
smooth.
that-
I
Jack.
dare someone to try to pull this fucking episode over the cha-cha slide. Do it.
Look, new friends, kids. And the kids, 2 of them wrap around you and hold on to both your legs.
Mine?
Yeah, being as tall as you are, they're like 2 kids grabbing an adult. But
That's not going to do anything to me. You know that, right?
yeah,
I
just
have,
for the listeners ahead, no children were hurt in the taping of this recording.
Not yet.
Oh no.
I have an ability for this race called Powerful Build that I'm considered a size category larger when using any carry effect or anything like that. So
All right.
these kids are
The
just
other-
like heavy boots to me.
The other 6 crowd around Jack.
Okay, I give a shit about these kids.
No, it stops area effect spells.
Oh, okay. For
You're
good
up, Shadow.
people. For good people, it stops the OS spells. Get
All
here
right.
with nuke some
Give
kids
me
and bring them back.
just a second here.
All right.
Cast grease on him and all the kids, and then call the cops.
Oh my God.
Oh, they call
Yeah,
me
we might-
evil.
We might not win. We might not win the combat, but we're definitely going to win the PR battle on Twitter.
Oh dear God.
And that's where the battles are truly won.
Right. On Twitter.
Twitter war.
By the way, I'm so
engaged.
pissed off no one's interacting on Twitter, you pieces of shit. Go like something on Twitter, you scumbags.
Wow, I feel the love.
Fucking
He's talking,
1,200.
he's talking to
1,200
the
Twitter followers.
he has.
1,200
Yeah.
Twitter followers. They don't like a goddamn thing unless it's like, hey, I'm
From a
open for
cleric.
commissions. Open for
Yeah.
commissions.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
it's like-
they only listen to the clerics on Twitter.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much.
The
All
party
right,
cleric.
I am going to cast Bless upon us all. So you roll a d4 and add that number roll to your attack roll or your saving throw. That
Forever?
will last for a minute. So that's
Oh.
10 rounds.
That is excellent. I'm not going to be able to deal much damage to this guy, but good luck killing me.
And if I can also move up with my rapier, I will close the gap between me and the funky clown.
All right,
Old Jackass Jones.
you do, and it is Jack's
You're
turn.
not a very nice clown, man.
Shadow, if you stay here with me, you'll be happy forever. No more beatings, no more being on the streets. You'll have a place, a home.
Dude, I have a home. The temple's my home. I have a family now. The family is like the temple, like my mentor and everything. Like they all took me in and they accept me for who I am, and it's really cool. And you're not taking that away from me.
This tactic of him trying to get me to commit suicide is working.
Big meanie, man. You're just a big meanie with really
Wow.
stupid hair.
How old are you?
I'm 12, but I'm a half elf.
Oh.
They mature slower.
Okay. Okay.
I'm-
Good.
It makes sense. This is all perfectly in sense. It's all in character.
Every time Shadow starts talking, it reminds me of when you normally talk to a kid and they just start rambling because they don't want to stop.
Yeah.
They just like
Thank
start
you.
hopping subjects.
Thank you. I'm doing my job then.
Jack grabs one of the kids and swallows them whole.
Oh, dude, you can't do that.
Bro,
No
you
fair, man.
can't eat kids, bro. No.
And then
No
his body begins to
fair.
twist and shift, and he becomes Vasha's sister.
No, my sister.
It's not your sister.
I'm here. I've been safe here all along. The bad man never took me. He'll never take you.
I
Stay here where it's safe.
No, I saw him take you, my sister.
I am your sister.
I saw him take you, my sister.
What's wrong, Mommy? I am your daughter. Your turn, Vash. Actually, no, it's Deesa's turn. So
Fuck
now
this guy.
Jack looks like her older sister.
I'm gonna say it's not who it looks like.
Mm,
It is. You wouldn't let him hit me.
You're not my sister.
I am your sister. Mommy always loved me best.
21
True.
to hit.
She loves.
Ow! That hurt.
Did it hit?
Yes.
6 damage.
Ow. All right.
God, this sucks so bad in comparison to Kavir. Oh, Kavir is just like surgical, like fucking 90 damage.
The dark man will never get you here, little sister.
I just stabbed your sister right in her
So
face.
creepy. It's not
your
my
turn.
sister.
It's your turn, little sister.
You're not my sister.
I am your sister.
It's twisted, sister. And he's not going to take it.
Anymore.
She is not going to take it because I'm her sister.
Bonus act. You're not my sister. Bonus action. Magic stone.
You wouldn't beat your sister in the head
Get
like
out
you
my
would your friend.
sling.
Oh, maybe this is just how she says that she is affectionate towards you.
You know, she was always abusive towards me as a child.
That's not true.
It's how she shows love. She hurts the people she loves the most.
I got a 16 to hit.
Just like she's hurting Daddy being here right now, disobeying.
You get to roll an extra die 4.
19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
Go, Paladin, go. Yeah.
8
Go,
bludgeoning
Paladin,
damage.
go. Woo.
Ow.
Now it really is Michael Jackson. Ow!
Oh my God, that was horrible.
That's just ignorant. You're being ignorant.
How far away am I from Happy Jack?
You're 30 feet from your sister.
That's not my sister.
He's about to moon waka waka.
That's it for my turn.
All right. Your turn. Shadow.
Dude, you can't eat my friends. Like, no. And I'm going to stab him with my rapier. And that is a total of 24.
That hits.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch, you.
Wait a minute.
And that's 9 points of pointy damage.
I'm not. Damn it.
What's up?
I'm not going. I suspect something, but I can't think it because it's not what I would do.
How much damage you do?
9.
All right. Jack changes form to become Sir Cantor.
No.
And he looks up at you with the saddest puppy eyes. I'm
Well,
here
his hit
for
die
you.
is now reduced, right?
No. And a puppy cries at you.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right. Just out of curiosity, D-Walk, is the tree doing anything weird?
No.
Is anything around acting weird?
The kids.
What are they doing?
They're surrounding Jack. And 2 of them are still holding on to you.
If I were to look at these kids, do they look pretty strong, or do they just look like little kids?
They're just like you guys, 8, 10, 12 years old.
I'm gonna roundhouse kick the tree with one of them. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm going to, with the kids on my feet, attack homeboy again.
Okay. Roll.
See, now here's the thing. Out of character, I mean, out of character, I suspect that he's not taking damage and he's somehow doing something sketchy. That's why he's like, ow, ooh, that hurt. And it's not really hurting him. And maybe there's something else that would hurt him. But because I'm not me, I will roll D20. 14.
Okay. 14 does not hit.
Get your extra D4 on that.
I did.
Ah.
Because I'm a turbo badass. Okay.
Woo!
Well, then that will be my turn.
Vasha.
I'm gonna do.
By the way, everyone should stand right next to me. Just as a pro tip.
I figured you were up there against them too. I am pretty much next to you.
Yeah, you're unlikely to get hit, but Rachel throwing stones.
Oh, dude, she gets that close. I'm going to swallow her too.
No, I don't want to. I'm staying back.
He's just
I'm
tricking you to get a lower AC. He's just tricking you.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Happy Jack. So I make
Dirty Warlock.
a ranged spell attack. Do I get to add bless to that?
That goes to any attack roll, yes.
Okay.
Any attack or saving throw.
Okay.
You can do 1 per turn.
19 to hit.
That hurts.
Okay. So he takes 10 force damage, and I would like to use my repelling blast invocation that pushes him 10 feet back. Like I'm trying to push him out of the crowd of kids.
You're trying to go bowling for children.
It has to be in a straight line.
You push him back 10 feet,
Mhm.
and he knocks over 2 kids as he does it.
Sorry.
Gonna try and pick up the spare with your next one?
I got these sweet ass Air Force 1-year-olds.
That's my turn.
All right. Your turn. Vaz.
I'm going to move up.
No. I'm sorry, Jake. Jake's turn. My bad.
Oh.
Shadow's up with the 18 on the initiative.
All right. I'm going to step up to him and hit him again. I'm just like, you got to spit out my friend. I'm really upset about that.
He's 10 feet up, so going 5 feet up to make contact, right?
No, he would have to go the 10 feet up to get in contact with him.
Okay.
That
Which puts
is
him out
a
of range of your
16.
shield. 16 hits.
All right. Let's knock off another round of my bless. And that's, yeah, what is that? I'm going to get different dice or new glasses. 8 points of damage.
Jack's turn.
Are we seeing any physical effects? Like, is he bleeding or anything?
Yeah, he is bleeding as you hit him.
Okay.
You are doing damage. He launches back at you with 3 attacks.
Dog
Ooh,
attacks?
2 claws and a bite.
bring it.
That is a 18 with the claw.
That will hit.
That is a nat 20 with another claw.
That will hit.
And that is a 23 with a bite. I need you to do a dex save on.
Sir Cantor, Knights of the Realm.
So you take 21 damage from the 2 claws and the bite.
All right. Dex save at 19.
Dex save is it's a DC 13.
Okay, I got 19.
Okay.
You said
You
20
did not
what?
get 21 damage.
Thank you.
You did not get swallowed. He tries to swallow you and he doesn't succeed.
Oh,
That
please
is
follow me
so
I-
not cool.
So I want to attack him from inside his belly.
I wish you would, because the effects if someone hits him from inside the belly are hilarious.
What? Really? To add context to what's happening right now, because we didn't really go into it, Sir Cantor is my dog, my puppy, from when I was a boy. But when he was just a little boy, and then he died when I was little, and now he's turned into my puppy, which is so much more potent than Rachel's sister. Because like a puppy has never been a bitch to anybody.
My sister was a wonderful girl.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. She was my
Tell that to the-
sister.
Is she older
Tell
than
that to
you?
the dark man that
Yeah.
kidnapped her.
Well, then there was a whole set of years where you didn't even know her. So you don't know. I knew this puppy my whole life. And he was never a bitch. Not once.
Oh, he would have
I'm
had
just
to be a
saying.
female.
I'm just saying,
Your turn, boss.
Rachel's sister has plausible deniability. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. All right, I'm going to move up. Are there kids in the way?
Not right now.
That puts me back under shield protection,
And
and I'm
that's,
going to need it.
that's where Rachel could be if she weren't such a scaredy cat back there hiding.
Nothing is hitting me back here.
Oh, just wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I took a bit of a womp in there.
21.
That hits.
10.
Whew.
No. Sorry, 8. I'm done.
All right. 8 more damage. He's feeling it. He's hurting.
Good. I'm going to eat him now. On my turn, I'm going to use Unhinged Jaw. It's a snake-style fighter maneuver where I break the bones on the side of my face. And it says, you may consume 1 clown.
It might make your stomach feel a little funny after that, though.
I'm going to chew him. And I'm going to
Your
burn
turn,
all-
Vasha.
Okay.
Let's see which friend you hit this time.
I'm not going to hit any of my friends.
Yes, Tasha, your turn.
It's Vasha
Washabola.
Vola.
Ebola?
Oh my god. How? So I was 30 feet away, and then they moved, so I'm 40 feet away from Happy Jack, which means I'm 35 feet away from those guys. Are
That's
any
right,
of the kids
Nick
like?
Acrola.
Are any of the kids coming near me? Are they looking at me?
They're looking at you.
Hello there, Pepsi Cola.
You're hurting our friend.
Your friend just swallowed one of you. He just ate one of you.
No, he didn't.
I'm gonna move.
Her name is Butahola.
I'm gonna move. No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at because nothing has hit me so far. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere behind Happy Jack.
And roll over those kids.
No, there's no kids. I pushed him out from the kids.
It's barbecue baby time.
So
Baby back, baby back, baby back.
a 5-foot sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration, which is concentration up to a minute. Oh yeah, Jake, you should have made a concentration check for your blast when you got hit. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere, it must make a dexterity saving throw.
What do I need for that concentration check, David?
It's either 10 or up to half the damage that you took, whichever is higher. I make a lot of concentration checks.
No. You're right. I should have.
No worries.
That's what? Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been 21, so 11.
All right. Oh, yeah, I made that easy. Got 16.
So it's when they end their turn within 5 feet of the sphere. So he hasn't ended his turn yet. Right. So it would be on his turn that he would. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just double checking.
Don't be sorry.
I'm about to go bonkers on this dude.
I'm your sister.
Okay. You look like a dog right now. So
I'm your dog sister.
I need a home. You said you wanted the dog earlier. I'm here.
Adopt me.
Wolf.
Oh, yeah, he looks like
Oh.
Scooby now.
If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature
Scooby
must
snack?
make a saving throw against the sphere's damage. the sphere stops moving for this turn. But I already said I was putting it beside him, so I'll stay where I'm at. I cast Flaming Sphere behind him.
All right. So it doesn't touch him this turn?
No, it says any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ew. All right. Shadow, your turn.
All right, so I'm up with him still.
Mm-hmm.
Spit him out, man.
Her. I ate her.
Oh, okay. You didn't.
Oh,
did you
hi, Mark.
Did you specify that and I missed it, or?
All good.
All right, 19.
That hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
Dirty.
Actually, rolling fairly well tonight. Yay.
Welcome to the me only club because you're the only one. Me and Rachel, trying to escape from a poster, rolled a 2, a 2, or no, a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Solid.
That was, but you know, it made for a hell of a good story.
All of our rolls combined would not have broken that poster scrabble.
Oh my God, that's true. That's horrible.
Both you get attack of opportunity as Jack runs past you.
Yeah. I'm going to do attack of opportunity and bonus action attack of opportunity. Can I do that?
No, attack of opportunity is a reaction.
But
Yeah,
bonus
reaction.
action, can you do it on another person's turn? Just on yours?
On your turn.
Man, that's some more bullshit. 17.
Hits.
Really? That's excellent. 4 damage. Because I'm a freight train.
Okay. Jake, you have an attack of opportunity?
Oh, cool.
He ran past you as well.
All right, that is a 20.
That hits.
And that's 8 more points of damage on him.
All right. As you stand there, he shifts back up to his full Jack, and then he grows a little taller to where he's about 15 feet tall, towering over you guys, and he pulls up his arms and he spins around. And I need charisma saving throws from everyone. 14.
I got me a 15.
All right.
I am
Paladin.
upset with you, David.
24.
2. My charisma is a
Paladin.
+1. I got a 3.
All right. So the only one that failed was Vaz.
Yeah.
Vaz,
Was that a cuteness check and I failed?
No. Your body begins to kind of like feel like it's ripping inside as you stand there, and a larger adult stands up out of it from behind you and steps back, and you see the adult version of yourself. Well, if you turn around and looked at it, you would see the adult version of yourself staring back at you.
Fuck. This is bad.
That's pretty creepy.
Because my dude is a fucking train. This is a problem.
Yeah.
And now he's older, so shit.
Couldn't keep a dog alive, boy.
Yeah, well, it looks like I grow ugly with age, so.
Pathetic.
You are. I'm sorry. I'll try to live better.
We'll see.
Does he have like older kids on his feet?
No.
Damn it.
All right. He's
I'm
in
chained
the
by
rotation
youth
now.
doubly so.
He's in the rotation now.
Luckily, he's going to roll really bad because he's me. So
I need your turn.
my turn?
Yes, sir.
He's on the opposite side of me.
Mm-hmm. He's behind you. Between you and Jack.
I hadn't considered this. Give me a minute. Can I have a second? Just to
Yeah,
think?
of course.
Okay.
If you need to, you can call a friend.
He's tall. He's like what? Like almost 8 feet.
Yeah. I was hoping to get all of you with that move.
Oh, God.
Well, then his weakness would be his pivot point lower to the ground. His center of gravity would be higher or lower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's standing next to me?
Shadow.
As a free action, can he grab something I toss to him?
I don't see why not.
Okay, excellent.
As long as you're not throwing like within reason, I guess.
A chain. If I threw a
Yeah,
chain
you can
at
catch that.
Right. All right. when he does that, I'm going to run around this dude around his feet, like in that old movie.
Yeah. Would that activate an attack of opportunity when you leave the threat
I never
zone?
left his threatened square. I'm running around him. I'm always in a threatened area near him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have to. No, I'm leaving my threatened square, right? So he would get an attack of opportunity on the first time I exited, right?
If you
Yes.
leave his threatened zone,
Mhm.
where he threatens.
You would
Oh,
be
okay.
leaving a threatened square to run around him. So yes.
Right. So then he would get an attack of opportunity. Okay. But he won't hit me.
10.
Nope. Yeah, we're totally good. As long as we get the first move on him, then we're okay. So it should be around him. It'd be 10 to circle him.
Okay.
And I get 30. So I'm going to do that, hop over the chain, do it again, hop over the chain. I have to roll an athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics for the jump. No, strength is jump, so athletics.
What's
And
that,
there's a good look.
What's the bless go? Does the bless work on things other than attack rolls?
Attacks and saves.
Okay. Well, this plan was about as failed as can possibly be, guys.
Well, if you're jumping in an offensive manner,
Oh,
He
no.
rolled a 1.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm rolling like a dumpling down a hill made of shit.
Yeah, you tripped over your own chain and went going.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, at least, hey, on the plus side, none of my dex is incorporated into my armor class. So
Right.
there's that.
Your turn.
Oh, wait. I got a
Oh, yeah?
bonus action. I'm going to
Yeah, sure.
shield bash him in the shin.
All right.
14.
Hits.
It doesn't hit. He's got like a billion armor.
He's not wearing the armor you are.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, he didn't come out with the shield and everything you did.
I thought he just was like a copy. I was like, we're fucked.
No, he's just an older version.
6 damage to his shin.
All right.
I still have kids on my feet. That's probably why I got a 1. They're like grabbing the chain and shit. Like, we're gonna fuck you up.
Vasha,
Okay.
your companion's one onto the floor, one standing up, and you just saw a large adult get ripped out of one of them.
Oh God.
What are you gonna do, Hotshot?
When
And Happy Jack is staring you down at 15 feet tall.
did he move away from me when he moved?
Oh no, he's within 15 feet of you.
Oh no.
Thank God Kavir can't see this battle, because I would never hire me. I would never hire me with these rolls.
Okay. So, bonus action. I'm going to move my flaming sphere. I can move it up to 30 feet. I'm going to ram it into him. So he has to make a saving throw. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome. I have advantage against saving throws against magic and spells.
Oh, no, it's
What I meant to say was, I'm going to pick up a child and throw it at him.
I was going to argue, but it's DC 14.
All right.
Guys, we're killing it right now. You know that, right? We're just really on our A game today.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Which stat?
Dexterity.
He got a 12, damn it.
He fails. Okay, so he takes 2d6 fire damage as the sphere like slams into him. So he takes 6 fire. That was my bonus action. Are we on like dead grass, you said?
You guys were. Where he's at is the lush hillside.
Okay. All right. So
You said 6?
6 fire damage, yes. That was my bonus action. For my attack action, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
No, I just messaged some of my buddies in one of my D&D groups, a video of me waving at them and doing some stupid faces. And they're going to wake up in the morning and go like, what the fuck?
Okay, so make me
I definitely enjoy
Range
fucking with my techs.
spell attack. 15 for my Eldritch Blast. Does that hit?
Don't forget that bless is still in effect.
Yes, the 15 hits.
Okay. So he takes 2 force damage, and I push him back 10 feet.
He moonwalks back.
Oh no. I
2
still
force damage.
I still have a move action. I don't really want to go near Voss because there's another Voss.
Basha.
Oh god.
I'm
No.
going to eat you.
No! Oh god. I'm so tiny. No. Can I I have 30 feet of movement. Can I, because I pushed him back 10 feet, so he's 25 feet away from me.
At 2 in the morning, you live for her yipping.
Can I move around him and put shadow between me and Happy Jack?
Yes, but you wouldn't be enough to get advantage.
I don't want advantage.
No, she just wants one of you guys between her
I
and
want
him.
someone between me and Happy
She
Jack.
wants a buffer.
Yes.
I mean,
'Cause
if you want, you could hide behind the clunking pile of steel in front of the massive.
You have something going on right now.
I could be full cover for a
but
person your size,
That's true.
but then you'd be standing directly under massive me.
Well,
which is-
I mean, Shadow's pretty close to you anyway, because you guys are holding the chain.
holding the chain is an interesting phrase. Another word would be on the ground with chain laying across me and some children.
I just want someone between me and Happy Jack. So
You want him to eat someone else.
yes,
Okay.
I do.
Jake, you've been offered.
If I was a
Free.
rich girl. Nom, 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 nom.
Basha, do you have any grape upon?
So I push him back 10 feet, and then I'm gonna move to Shadow and move so Shadow is between me and Happy Jack.
She's gonna spend her bonus action sprinkling him with garlic and thyme.
Well, if you guys would have found the salt and the pepper and the paprika that was in the funhouse, you could have seasoned them really nice.
Ugh. You know what? With my skill checks today, I don't think it would have tasted very good.
All right, and that's so I did my bonus, my action, and my move, so I'm done.
Is it fucked up to go wake my kids up right now and scare the shit out of them?
Yeah.
Right now, yes, because we're in the
Yes.
middle of a game. But afterwards, no.
Okay, cool.
You have to put a blanket all the way around you so it's just your face.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Back to game. Okay. Don't worry, Dees. I'll never dress up like this again on a
Please
game.
never do that. Never do that.
Like,
You're
I keep
fucking
seeing-
straight up ridiculously fucking terrifying when you lean towards the camera. It is like
I'm sorry. My notebook's like right here. I'm not trying to like get like all up into the thing or anything.
I posted on our fucking freelance heroism thing right after I failed that one roll. Got a 1, tripped over my own chain in front of myself, which is ridiculous to say. I posted, I was like, my rolls are straight garbaggio, right? Ugh, so bad.
So it is Shadow's turn. You saw her run behind you, putting you between her and Happy Jack.
Well, that's like okay, because she's my friend. I want to make sure she's safe.
Too bad she didn't make sure her sister was safe.
That I was like 10 years old when that happened.
Not there. He's talking to the other side of the person.
Now I'm still like next to him.
You're between her and him. You're within. If you move, you're within range.
I think I'm just gonna chuck a javelin at him. I'm gonna have to go with that because I get hit like that again, I'm effed.
You miss and it just stabs right into one of the kids' heads.
Oh,
I'm all right with
no.
that. 16.
Hits.
Is an age he will never see because that kid is dead now.
4 more points.
Okay, 4 points. Sorry, I was trying not to make a certain joke.
I just talked about impaling a child in his head. What
Wow.
joke could possibly be worse?
Well, you said the 16-year-old, so I was
Oh,
like, oh
right.
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
We hit
R.
that
Kelly.
earlier.
The R. Kelly joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never see that 16 again.
Look, while I admit that what R. Kelly did is fucked up and he's a piece of shit human being, when you're 16, you know not to get pissed on, right?
Yeah.
Right? You're old enough. There's some ages where I think you should know better than to, you know.
Yeah.
At what age do you think you learn to evade a piss stream? Probably pretty young.
Yeah,
I've been dodging sprinklers since I was 6. You know? Just saying.
Maybe it's just a lesson dudes learn quicker than chicks. I don't know.
Not true. Rachel,
No.
if someone were peeing at you,
No,
You would run.
I would leave. I
Right.
would leave.
right. Right. I'm not saying he's not to blame. He totally is.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
for
yeah.
fuck's sake, come on.
Oh yeah, dude. No, yeah, he's definitely.
Come on. You gotta get out of the sprinkler. You know what I'm saying?
You guys see the Dave Chappelle thing on Netflix when he went over it?
Yeah. Dave
Fuck.
Chappelle is hysterical.
Mhm.
Oh, dude.
He got so much shit for that comedy special. The special's title is Sticks and Stones. It was supposed to be rough for everybody.
Well, I mean, the thing is, Netflix wouldn't censor him, so he fucking went off.
Well, I mean, he's Dave Chappelle, man. He's
Yeah, what
his
did you
entire
expect?
for his entire life he's been trying to be like cleverly offensive. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
It's fine.
he doesn't hold back on anyone.
It's comedy. It's not the same thing as like he wasn't given a speech before Congress. It was a joke. Everyone can laugh at those.
So Shadow Wind did his damage. It's Jack. Does he want to eat another kid?
I'm gonna put this dude in a box and he's gonna be Jack in a box.
Let's have some fun. He grabs another child,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Akshi, and he eats Akshi. And after he swallows Akshi, you see him go down the throat and the belly move. You see the fangs from his bite attack extend from his mouth, and now he has a 15-foot reach on his bite attack.
Of course he does.
You know what we have to do? We have to eat some of these kids and get their bonuses in order to level the playing field. I'll start on the 2 on my legs. You guys go over there.
Wow.
So he rushes up to Shadow. No, Shadow's already rushed him, didn't he? No.
No,
You
he
see
threw the
distance. He
javelin.
threw the javelin. He rushes up to Shadow,
Oh boy.
and he makes a bite attack at Basha.
What?
I can.
Oh.
Oh, at who?
Basha,
Oh
who's
boy.
behind Shadow.
Basha's standing right next to me, right? Because she stopped behind him. He was holding the chain that I tripped over, so I should be
Mhm.
right next to her. Correct?
I'll give you that.
So I can be able to deflect.
Yeah, you can roll. You can make me roll disadvantage on my attack. Oh, first roll's a nat 20.
Oh.
Good luck
What's the
getting 2
second
of
one?
those.
Dude, I've been rolling my player killer.
Not going to
so
be a
like-
nat 20.
It's a 4.
I'm laying on the back. You're welcome.
Dude, she's
Thank
gonna
you.
cause so much hell for me in 2 weeks.
Next time you throw a stone at my face.
Dude,
I
dude,
will never throw a stone at your face again.
oh, dude, Rachel's gonna bring back in Barter Company. Take that
I'm telling you,
damage.
I'm telling you guys, if you stand next to me, not only can I give disadvantage on every attack, right? I can also reduce damage that you would take from a hit that goes through by a shit ton.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat him next time.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm like armor for everyone.
your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up. I'm going to ignore my guy because he's pointless. His attack is too low to hit anybody. I'm going. How far apart is? I don't know. What is your name? Fruit roll up. Vaj
Vasha Vola. Vasha.
Vaja.
Just say Vasha.
Juna Kote.
I'm going to stand next to Faja. To Fava Bean, and how far away is Jake?
She was like right behind me, so
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get to a place where I'm 5 feet between both, right? All right, then I'm going to stand there, and I'm going to throw a spear at fucking Jack.
All right.
And how close is Jack to us?
15 feet. Well, 10 feet now that you're 5 feet between the two of them.
I don't think this counts as a range or reach weapon, so I'm gonna have to throw it. The cool thing though is it gets bonus damage on a throw. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
9 damage on a throw, but I don't have my spear anymore. I have 2 other ones, but I don't have that one. I should have taken the shield throw, but then I don't have my shield.
Oh, you would have Captain America'd my ass.
Yeah, but you don't get it back. There's a trick to that. You can do that if you have 1 level of wizard. You can take Hand of the Apprentice. Well, in Pathfinder.
We hit him with a javelin, and he kind of takes a slight step back, and he starts mouthing out something under his breath. You see a tear streak from his eye.
Oh my God, he's transforming into Little Wayne. Somebody call the fireman. The fireman.
It's your turn, Vasha.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to slam my flaming sphere into him again, so he has to make a dexterity save.
Legendary resistance he saves.
That's rude. Okay. For my regular action, when I hit him with my magic stone versus Eldritch Blast, bludgeoning versus force damage,
You did not
What?
notice any difference.
Okay. So I will throw another magic stone at him. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Nobody move from where you're standing right now.
He takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
As you hit him, he shrinks back to his normal size. I guess that's the final act. My curtain drops. Such a good show. Such fun.
Boy, you creepy.
He coughs up some blood. But that's the curse of the Benzorific name. You never get your happy ending.
You're going to the wrong massage parlor.
Slowly his body begins to dissolve as you see the tree begins to dissolve. The grass underneath you begins to dissolve. The area around you begins to fall. The aspect of the adult that was pulled out of you begins to fade as well and disappears back into you.
Oh, God, I knew that.
Oh,
Cut that joke. That was just for all of you.
Yeah. Future Rachel, edit.
Rachel, you know what? That
That
joke
is going into the Patreon.
No, hold on.
Oh,
I think we should leave that joke in, but bleep the joke
Bleep
and
it.
just get the reaction to everybody else. Because I'm not willing to quit. I'm not willing to quit on that laugh.
Uh-huh.
That laugh is too solid. David's face, all of his makeup went right to the center of his face. He was laughing so
Yep.
hard. It was fantastic.
Oh my
So-
god.
Oh man, when you make someone laugh real hard, like it's always good. But when David did it with the face paint on, I could literally see the laugh. It was so good. Okay, sorry.
I'll get it. Everything begins to disappear, and you guys are standing outside the funhouse in the town square as it begins to fold behind you and slowly disappear. The monkey jumps off your shoulder and is sucked back into the funhouse.
Oh, Mr. Peoples.
Jack's still standing there next to you as he begins to upchuck the 2 children inside of him,
Gross.
and their bodies hit the ground, and as he disappears into the funhouse, and it disappears in front of you.
It began with vomit and it ended with vomit. We've spewed from full circle.
The 8 kids are now just kind of looking around like, where are we?
We're in town. Your parents are looking for you.
They start screaming for their mom and dad, and the parents come out of the tavern all excited and happy to see their kids, and They reunite with their kids joyfully.
And my dad definitely won't be mad that I snuck out.
Vasha! You hear from the side.
no. Right, I'm here.
So,
Fine.
Whoa, Vasha, I think your dad's mad.
I think, yeah. He's
go
just
to your
really.
room.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Whoa, Mr. Burgermeister, sir. Like, wait a minute. Like, she
Don't you have
just
a
like
temple to go to?
saved people and stuff. You should like be proud of her and all.
I am,
Well,
but
don't
I'm
be
also
like,
scared because my own last little girl went into trouble and almost died.
how do you know she almost died, man? Were you there? No. And besides,
Don't you have a temple to go to and clean?
hey, I like healed her when she was hurt and everything. So like she's okay. And
He
she's
pulls
the big
he
old
pulls
hero,
the gold out of
man.
his pocket and flips you gold for the healing, son.
I'll
Check your
put that in the
messenger.
alms box there, Burgermeister.
Someone comes walking out of the shadow from behind an alley. Trench coat, hat.
Fantastic. You guys really had a hiccup there towards the end, huh?
We were
No, they're like
handle it.
there was full on barf.
Yeah, I saw that. You guys are real heroes, huh?
You think so?
He takes his hat off and kind of shakes some dust off of it and puts it back on. What do you guys call yourselves?
Well, most everyone calls me Shadow.
So where are the brains of the operation? I'm having a hard time pointing them out.
We don't have a name. We wanted to help and snuck out and helped.
Interesting. So you would call yourself freelancers then?
I guess.
Interesting. Here. I'm going to hand them each a scroll with a wax seal on it.
Take it.
We'll be in contact.
Thanks, dude.
Don't talk to me anymore.
Thank you.
He's going to light a pipe and he's going to walk kind of off into the shadow.
Oh,
Who was that?
guys, I think that was Kavir.
You mean the professional?
Yeah, him.
Oh, he's even sexier in person.
I
knew that was him.
Foz, that makes me a little nervous when you say things like that, man.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not old enough to be confident in my sexuality or something. I don't know. I'm like, I'm only 12, dude.
So introspective.
That's all, folks.
That joke hit me too good. Maybe I'm just not like old enough to be secure.
Oh shit!
That is fucking fantastic.
Well, you know.
I'm only like 12, bro. Talk like an 80-year-old fucking deadhead.
Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. If you want to see our adventures in comic form, the professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com. And if you want to support us, consider donating. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Keep an eye out for rewards as we add them. Our theme music is Investigation by Devil Music, and Happy Jack's theme is Plague of Zombies by Haunted Corpse, both used under the Creative Commons license. You can find the links in the show notes. Our cast includes Dees Cassius as Vaz, Rachel Moore as Vashavola Stefanova, Jake Sipple as Shadow, And last but not least, our DM and Happy Jack himself, David Walker. Questions or comments? Send an email to freelanceheroismpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, the invoice is in the mail.
We continue with our next episode of Happy Jack's Funhouse. Written by Rinley Fear and Jesse Stevens. I give you Slideshowdown. Enjoy. Sideshowdown.
Quit changing these titles on me, David.
Okay, give me a second. Let me go back.
All right.
If I can't be the DM to change shit, why be the DM?